Speaking of amazing, as we move on to the shocker of the week, I guess. Valencia 4, Real Madrid 1. Carlos Soler and Valencia 4-1, a victory over Real Madrid. 3 penalties, by the way. Congrats to him scoring a hat-trick for the first time in his career. If I'm not mistaken, he Arsenal, Manchester United targeting him. And the reason I bring his name up, because to score 3 penalties, well, should have been 4. He missed the first one, by the way. And not only that, against one of the best goalkeeper in the world football, in Thibaut Courtois, will take a lot of mental and perhaps world-class caliber. The last player to did that to Real Madrid was Lionel Messi in 2013 in the El Clasico hat-trick penalty at the Bernabeu. But it was one hell of a crazy game. Real Madrid in control as usual. Scored first through Benzema. Valencia got a penalty miss by Carlos Soler, like I mentioned before, and disallowed goal, an own goal by Varane, and another 2 more penalties. What an unbelievably crazy game back and forth. And I would like to point out, at times in this game, Luka Modric, he can only do so much, but at times he was really, really poor. He has certainly downgraded a bit in terms of his skills level, and he wasn't the guy who controlled Madrid anymore. Maybe a lack of motivation, maybe, I don't know. And another guy in Rafael Varane, he was just so poor. He was so fragile and vulnerable. It's funny when he plays for France and it's solid as a rock, but he returns back to Real Madrid, it's like he doesn't want to be there, The missed clearance, the penalty handball was given. It came from a missed clearance from him. The VAR decision, whether it came off Courtois' chest or not, it came from a missed clearance from Varane, from him as well. And it's against Cadiz all over again. It's the same bleep again from Real Madrid, if you understand what I'm saying here. And I retract my word on Zidane. I've been overly critical with Zidane in the previous episode. But Zidane, he has convinced me enough that he's a good manager by winning the league last season. When push comes to shove, he can rally his team. Now, with that being said, he is not with the right players right now. Lucas Vazquez and all that, throw it out. He's a winger, but not a good one. Isco looked like a former shell of himself. Benzema is the only player fighting for this team right here. And once again, whether it's Ronaldo, whether it's Messi, whether it's Ibrahimovic or Karim Benzema, teams are relying so much on their veteran star players, and that shouldn't happen in football, more or less a club like Real Madrid. And I'm not going to mention Sergio Ramos too, because yes, he is scoring for Real Madrid, but he's a defender. And he is there, and he is not preventing the goals and the build-up by the opponent. Whether it's Varane or the partnership with Ramos, or whether he's not there or he's there or whatnot, the blame is still solely on him. And that doesn't define you as a good defender. Sergio Ramos' fans will say, but hopefully in the comment section, but he is scoring. Well, if he is scoring and it's good for you, then put him in the attacking midfielder role or the number 9 role. See if he can score as many goals. I hate that argument. What a stupid argument when they say Ramos is a great defender by scoring a goal. Such rubbish sometimes you fans are.